I love make-believe. Ever since I was little, I would dress up in costume and run around defending whatever fort I owned that day. But my parents thought I had a problem. So they took me to all sorts of doctors, head doctors and psychiatrists, and pretty much they all just said the same thing, and I was too old to play make-believe. I guess they just didn't understand. I'll tell you about this one time. I had spent weeks getting ready for my adventure. I had constructed myself a new crown, I got my cape ready, I was sharpening my sword. I was so excited. And finally it was finished, and I got all dressed up, and I sat out on my horse and I rode the countryside, over mountains, across lakes. It was an amazing adventure. So after my long journey, I finally reached my destination, Fort Malonka. Now this wasn't my fort, but King Jackson III had requested that I come to help them defend from the foreigners who were trying to overtake the kingdom. When I got there, there was nobody there, and I thought, hopefully I was just at the wrong fort, but maybe they were kidnapped. So I searched the whole place, and I did an entire perimeter check, and there was just nobody. I was just about to head into the forest to see if the foreigners had taken the people there, when suddenly I heard a noise behind me. I turned around, and there was this crazed animal. I didn't know what to do, so I just started running, and it was chasing after me. And then suddenly, about a dozen more came, and I was scared witless, and I knew at this point I couldn't run because they were going to catch me, so I had to fight. So I whipped out my sword, and it was an epic battle. But after slaying about 6, 7 of them, I knew that I had weakened them enough where I could escape. So I hopped on my horse again, and I galloped as fast as I could gallop, and they were right behind me for at least half the way. And finally I had lost them, and I ran inside, and I shut the door, and I knew I was safe. However, when my mom found out, she was not very happy, and she told me that 20-year-olds at college don't play make-believe. So I conceded and agreed to never play make-believe again.